In this first exercise of the chapter, we're going to see how to use a stack to do something useful. In this case, we're going to use a stack to convert a decimal number to binary. So let's get started. We're going to call this program convert. First thing we need to do is import java.util.star. Then we can start our program. What we're going to do is we're going to create a function, and we're going to call it binary. And it's going to take an integer as a number, and then it's going to convert that number to a binary form. So the first thing we're going to do is create a final variable base. It's int, and assign it 2 because we're going from base 10 decimal to base 2 binary. Next, we create our stack. Our stack is going to hold the digits. I'm going to explain how that works in just a minute as I get through the algorithm. Now we write a do while loop. So what we do is we push onto the stack the result of number modulus base. And that's going to end up being a bit or a binary digit. And so that's the first thing we do is we take the number modulus the base and push it on the stack. Then we take the number and divide it by the base and store it back into the number to continue on to the next placeholder. And we do this while the value of number is not equal to 0. That's how the algorithm works, or at least the main part. That will create our string of bits. Then what we have to do is we have to get those bits out of the stack. So we're going to create a string. We're going to call it bits. And then we just say while not digits empty. So while there's data in the stack, grab it with peek, then pop it off, which is one way to do it. And that's all we have to do. Then when we're finished, return the bits, and there's our method. So now we'll write our main program. We'll do 5. 5 in binary should be 101. Then we'll just say system out, print line, num, and binary is, and call the function with num, just like so. A very simple main program. So let's save it. Bring up our command prompt, compile, and then run. And 5 in binary is 101. So let's look at the algorithm again. Very simple. Take the number modulus the base, push it onto the stack. Divide number by the base, store it back in number, and continue doing that while the value of number is not equal to 0. That will get your string of binary digits. Then simply loop through the stack, grabbing the top, either through peek or pop, until you're out of data on the stack. Then return the result, and that's your number in binary. And with that, we're ready to move to the next exercise.